Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Final Fantasy VII. And the last episode, whoops, wrong one. Okay, in the last episode, we came into Junon. We fought the boss. I think it was Bottomswell. I think that's what his name is Bottomswell. And then we rescued a little girl. She gave us our next summon, and then we we had a dolphin throw us up to the top of the upper part of Junon, which is like the main city that Shinra controls. Well, not their main city, but the main city in Junon that the Shinra controls. We did a small section that we had to march in line for a telecast, for a TV cast, and then we got trained on how to do like the send off, and that is what we're headed to do now. Is we were picked to send off Rufus, which is, if you don't remember, he is the president of Shinra. He took over for his father. He was the vice president. He took over for his father, who was the president, and that's what we're doing now. But first things first. Oop, I keep hitting the wrong button. I did changed a little key bindings so I could try to make this easier on myself. Now that is Rude walking towards us. He is part of the Turks. I wonder if we can talk to him, or is he going to go into the shop? Yeah, he's going to go. What we're going to do is we're going to find the intermediate hall, and we are going to get the enemy skill materia. And that's not in here. I got to remember where it is. It's not in here, but what does this person sell? Oh, okay. Now, we don't have a seal yet. Seal, I'm not exactly sure what that does. We don't have a revive, but we want a revive. So that's probably the only thing we're going to be able to buy, unless we can sell some stuff. I don't think I want to sell anything, though. So we used quite a bit of money in that mini game that we did for Fort Condor. So, no, I don't want to sell anything. I definitely wanted to buy that materia, though. I don't have my party to equip it yet. Oh, wow. I did the key bindings. Now I'm hitting the wrong buttons. That's okay, though. Is this... Oh. I think that's a weapon shop. No, okay, this is not the... the Turks are in here, though. You can talk to the Turks. I don't really know what that's about. I think they were snapping their fingers, but I'm not sure. One of these shops has it in there. No, we don't want anything in there. No. Okay. Can't do anything there. Jeez. I think it's this one. No. Yes, it is. Alright. But first... Alright, there's nothing we can get in there. Can we get anything from this guy? No. Oh, we must have his uniform. Okay. I do not know what those soldiers do. I pick it up. I'm not sure what they do. Okay, we're gonna head up here. I just want to pick up the stuff on the ground. I think that's a power source. Yep. Guard source. So hard to control. So you don't know which way is which. Okay, so now we can head down to the intermediate hall and pick up our enemy skill materia. And it's hard to see that guy, so if you don't know he's there, it's hard to find this place. And this is the only thing that we want from here. Alright, and we'll head out. Alright, now let's go. We can go do this mini game. Well, I mean, I guess you can call it a mini game. You could come down here, but there's nothing really down here. Later in the game, you'll be able to go there, through there. Okay. Well, there's a few more areas. Oh, what do these guys have to say? Alright, I'm not gonna. Apparently, they don't say too much. Because they don't know we're Cloud. Save spot. Is there anything in here? Oh, what do you got in here? Oh, that's neat. I have everything here. I don't need anything there. Can't afford anything right now anyways. Oh, that was weird. It must have been I glitched past the thing. Protects against darkness, protects against sleep. Nah, we can't afford it anyways. I don't think I would have bought them anyways. Alright, let's quickly check these. Then we gotta get going. Speed source. Glad I came in here. Now, those sources, remember, though, they up our attributes by 1. And they're the only thing that ups attributes, not attributes. I don't know what those. I think they're used. I think those soldiers are used for the Fort Condor, but I honestly, I really don't know. Right, is there one more? Yeah, there's one more. And then we can head over to the boat, which is where we will be doing the send-off for Rufus. I just, see, this is the, oh. Cannonball. I think we have the atomic scissors for him, though. And everything else is, ooh, don't buy anything. Can't afford anything anyways, thank God. I will be getting, if I can do this properly, I will be getting a new weapon for Flounder, which I believe it's his double AP weapon, but I have to do this. I have to do good on this. If you, the better you do, the higher Rufus's attitude score or mood gets, and his meter goes up. And if you do really well, you can get, I think it's called the Force Stealer. I might be wrong. And I believe that's the double AP weapon for Flounder. The hardest part about this is it's going to come up and say, okay, cancel, menu, and switch. And I just have to remember which one is which keybind is which. So if I don't do very well on it, that's not a big deal. I can get a triple AP. Oh. Oh, I missed. I don't know why his meter is bad. Oh, jeez, I'm hitting the wrong, but yeah, I'm doing horrible. Yeah, I did horrible on that. A 40, I don't even know what that is. You see red 13 in the background. It wasn't even like moving up. I just wasn't I just wasn't hitting the buttons fast enough. I was trying to remember which button was which. So when you play on the PlayStation, it actually says like X, square, triangle. It doesn't give you those prompts, but this is the Steam version, so it's set up for keyboard. Silver glasses, that's alright. I think there's 2 double AP weapons for Flounder and a triple AP. All I'm concerned about is the triple AP. I don't even care about the double AP. Although the double AP one does have a pretty good attack on it. Oh, Hojo resigned. Yeah, we're not cleaning up. You guys can clean up yourselves. Alright, now we're headed over to the other continent. Okay. Okay, this is Yuffie. Now, obviously, if we didn't pick her up, she wouldn't be here. Now, we have to find everybody. We have to talk to everybody, all of our party members. And they're all in disguises, so we have to basically talk to everybody. Luckily for me, I'm pretty sure I know where they all are. I'll take her someday. Unfortunately, I don't think we're going to be able to. Alright. Now... I don't know if I have to keep talking to him. Okay, no. Is this anybody? No, it's not. If you say so, Red 13. Alright, now you're in my way. Thank you. Alright, now. Okay, so we talked to Yuffie, we talked to Eris, we talked to Tifa, we talked to Red 13. Now, just Barrett, right? Now, I wonder where Barrett is. Alright, we had to talk to everybody and then go back and talk to Eris. You have to talk to her first, then go talk to everybody else, then go back to talk to her, and she will say, because you have to get the prompt, I wonder where Barrett is. And then this guy moves over here so you can come over here. I remember being stuck on that for a while. Because I thought I had talked to everybody, and I didn't know that I had to go back down and talk to Eris. So, I mean, eventually I just talked to everybody twice, and she finally said that, and then I'm still going, well, where is Barrett? And then I noticed that guy had moved. You know what? I might not have even noticed he moved. I might have been like, oh, could I really gone this the entire time? Alright. Oh, wrong way. Alright, everybody's going to meet up. Ooh. Did Sephiroth make his way on the ship? Everybody thought Sephiroth was already on the other continent. Alright, who do we feel like bringing with us this time? Let's do Barrett. I haven't had Barrett with us in a while. That works. Now, I think I used Yuffie in the last boss fight, but we're going to go ahead and use her again. Materia. Oh, no. First, let's equip him with the atomic scissors. And we don't have anything else for him. See, this says strength plus 10. I think that there was a glitch that even though you equip this, it still didn't give you plus 10 strength. But we're going to protect against poison. I don't know if she can poison us, but that's what we'll do anyways. Alright, so arrange, exchange. Alright, we gotta exchange all of Eris's to Barrett. Oof, I don't know what to get rid of. Oh, I'll get rid of the throw command. Oh, exchange. Because I want the enemy skill up. I don't know if you can learn enemy skill from Jenova or not. Because that's where we're headed now, is to fight Jenova. I believe this is an all. Yeah, I'll take that. Now, before we go too far, if you go too far, you trigger the cutscene. Or not cutscene, but you trigger the fight with the boss. Yeah, whatever. Alright, come on. The only reason that I'm going up here and over here is because there's a new weapon for Yuffie. And I want to grab it for this fight. Big shot real quick. That should kill him off anyways. Oh, what I should do is go in and use my sources on Flounder as well. And every source I get from now on will be going to Flounder only because I'll be farming sources later, so everybody will be getting them. But I'll just get a jump start on his. Oh, geez, fire too. Ice too. I don't even have them yet. It's because I really haven't been doing much fighting. Oh. I don't really want to use his... I'm gonna have to. Oh well. Oh, well, I did not mean to use that. Cure everybody. I'll just go ahead and use this limit. Or else this is gonna take forever. Alright, perfect. At least she'll have her limit. There's a little trick to Jenova. And that is, oh. The trick to Jenova is if you use Cloud's second limit, it will paralyze Jenova. And she won't be able to attack. Alright, so what I'm going to do first is Find Source, Luck Source, Power Source, Guard Source, and Speed Source. Alright. We will equip Yuffie. Ah, and that's her double. That's fine, whatever. We will cure everybody. And we will head into our fight. Oh, that trigger is a little bit further up. For some reason I thought it was like down back a little bit. And there he is. Maybe. He kind of floated through the floor. That's a little weird, don't you think? Now that piece, that thing that just fell on the floor is a piece of Jenova. Alright, we'll give it a little grease lightning. I don't know if we can poison her or not. I don't think we can poison her, but maybe. Always try. Nah, missed. I'm not even gonna try. I'm just gonna keep attacking. Can I steal from her though? Nah, can't steal from her. Nothing to steal. Yeah, I'll do a summon. Why not? Might as well. Some extra damage. Wow, that was loud. Extra 200 damage. It's not bad. I was hoping to get a... Trying to see. I'm trying to figure out which spells. She might be weak to ice. I don't have ice. Let's try both. I'm gonna have to cure with Yuki. Alright, Cross Slash. Cross Slash will paralyze her. Oh, and it didn't work. Dang. Oh, who are you stopping? Of course. Oh, good, it missed. I'm just gonna keep using both, I guess. She should be dead pretty soon. Now with those summons, whatever level they are, you can only use them for whatever level they are. Like, level 1 is once, level 2 is twice, and so on. Hopefully this kills her. Nope. That'll give Barrett his limit. Oh, that must have missed Cloud. That stinks. Do a big shot. There we go. That one wasn't that hard. And he got his second limit for his first level. And we get our third summon here. Alright, so we'll be going a little over the 30 minutes, probably 34, 35 minutes this time. I guess so. Okay, so it wasn't too good of a... And we are in Costa del Sol. Everybody's dead, but we should hide somewhere. Okay, now that is Ifrit. Ifrit is the fire-based materia. Shiva was the ice-based summon. Then you've got Ramu, which is lightning, which we'll be getting probably in the next 3 or 4 episodes. And I think Ramu is our next summon that we get. Oh. A little sword. I had a tetanus shot the other day for the first time in obviously a while, because they're good for 10 years, and my shoulder is just, or not my shoulder, but my arm where they stuck me is just, it's all bruised up. They did tell me it would be sore for a couple of days. It's definitely sore. Alright, we'll tell everybody to keep their mind on Sephiroth. Okay. Can we get ahead of him? Nah. When this game originally released back in, oh god, 96 I think it was. It came out for the PlayStation, the original PlayStation, and it came on 3 different discs. We're not even done with disc 1 yet, in terms of like where disc 1 would have ended. I honestly don't know with the Steam version if it's actually going to pop up and say please insert next disc. But that's what it would do, and then you would have to put in disc 2 or disc 3 depending on where you are. We haven't even surpassed disc 1 yet. There's still a lot of game left. But I think once you get to disc 3 is only a few things for story-wise, and then you can go to the final cavern and fight Sephiroth. But you can also, obviously, once you hit disc 3, you can also do all the optional stuff. The optional bosses, which is a Ruby and Emerald weapon. A lot of people always thought that Emerald weapon was the hardest. And I always thought that too. I always thought Ruby weapon wasn't as hard as Emerald. But in reality, Emerald weapon is hard, and because he hits hard. And he has, the potential to one-shot you. He can do a stomp that does 9,999 damage, and it will instantly kill your entire party. But Ruby weapon has 255 defense. So it's really hard to get a decent hit on Ruby. All right. We are going to call this an episode. We're at 35 minutes now. Might as well do the... do I have a tent? I'm just going to use a tent. I think I got one. Yes, I do. All right. And we are going to save it. We're going to call this an episode. I will see you next week. Remember, we will be doing Mondays and not Tuesdays. We're going to be doing Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays starting next week. I think that'll be... I think I can manage that. Days of the weeks, kids will be at school. I'll be able to do my videos in the mornings and then get them out. Even if I can't get them out in the mornings, they will be out at some point during the day. All right, everybody. Well, if you just remember, if you enjoyed this series, don't forget to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Go ahead, comment, tell me how you feel about it, what you like, what you don't like. And go ahead and share the video too. Don't be afraid to share the video on social media. All right, everybody. I hope everybody has a great day.